The iDate Dating Industry Conference is the largest and most important event among executives in the entire industry. iDate 2011 West was held in Beverly Hills at the SLS Hotel. The 8th annual event lived up to its expectations, providing education, networking and business ideas to the executives in the industry. 60% of the attendants at iDate LA were senior professionals in the dating industry, with the vast majority being C-level executives. iDate is an advanced conference. Its goal is to assist dating industry CEOs in discovering new business opportunities and to identify new technologies. Google executives provided a 2-hour session on the latest developments at Google that can be utilized for the marketing of an online dating site. The session also discussed metrics on search for consumers using new media, such as mobile devices. Brendan O'Kane at Mesmo Media covered both new and old business models for mobile dating. Mark Brooks from Online Personals Watch provided the 2011 State of the Mobile Dating Industry and highlighted the latest trends for that market. Robin Burrell at Match.com provided insight as to how Match views the mobile market. A mobile dating panel covered HTML5, payment methods, advertising effectiveness, and other pressing issues dating CEOs needed to hear. Ty Lopez at Dating Hype gave his industry insights as a dating CEO. The Honourable May Flexer discussed the current legislation in the Connecticut State Legislature. eDateability covered the disabled dating market. It was the first time this market was discussed. For entrepreneurs new to the industry, Mark Brooks of Cortland Brooks and publisher of Online Personals Watch provided an in-depth session on starting a dating business from the ground up. It provided in detail the economics for the dating industry and illustrated current trends in the market. It also brought the delegates up to speed for the rest of the event. Julie Furman of Cubit's Coach and eLove gave a special session for matchmakers on the business. Michael McQuone from Thunder Road gave a special session for CEOs in the industry on unique methods to increase revenue and decrease expenses for an online dating business. YouTube phenomenon Vinay covered her experiences as a dating coach and how social media and her audience connect. Peter McGreevy discussed the legislation in other US states and the requirements of dating sites given the newly enacted laws. Liz James of Pink Sofa discussed the lesbian dating market. This was the first presentation ever at iDate on that market. Click to Asia covered the Asian dating market. Speed Date covered methods of achieving higher levels of mobile dating application downloads. Chas McFeely told the story of how he started HookChasUp.com and his experiences and how the press responded. Most CEOs remain at iDate to the end of the conference for the final panel. The final panel session at iDate is one of its hallmarks. Match.com, Pink Sofa, Connecticut Representative May Flexer, Grindr, Mesmo, White Label Dating, Vinay, Thunder Road, OPW, and others debated vigorously on the business of the dating industry. One of the takeaways from this session was an in-depth discussion on dating algorithms. This was the first time this was discussed publicly in such a fashion. Each night at iDate 2011, there were networking parties. The affiliate convention party took place the first night of the event, allowing dating affiliates to meet operators. The Dating Hype, Engage and HVC party at the mansion in Hollywood Hills was a sight to be seen. Overlooking the city of Los Angeles, it was one of the best nights delegates at iDate have ever had. Many networking opportunities also existed at the event as well. Lunch provided delegates the ability to meet among themselves. Exhibitors at iDate LA included companies that provide internet dating software, chat applications, mobile applications, payment processors, consultants, marketing services, background checks, and others.
If you're not at iDate,
and if you're not at the Internet Dating Conference,
and if you're not at the Internet Dating Conference,
and if you're not at the Internet Dating Conference,
if you're not at iDate,
if you're not at iDate,
if you're not at the Internet Dating Conference,
if you're not at the Internet Dating Conference,
you're nobody.
You're nobody.
you are nobody.
you're nobody.
You're nobody. You're nobody.
you're nobody.
You're nobody.